Outlaw, a red and white speckled Brahma longhorn bull, was born in 1997 and purchased by the Calgary Stampede in 1999. He had a legendary career in the world of rodeo, being ridden only once for the full 8 seconds in 71 trips out of the chute. Known for his intelligence and intensity, Outlaw's moves in the arena earned him the reputation of being one of the rankest bulls in the world of rodeo, but also one of the most respected.
I think that he had that great combination of sensibility and smarts, if you will, with the athletic ability that allowed him to only have had one rider, last the 8 seconds, which was pretty outstanding.
In 2003, Justin Volz became the first and only cowboy to ever successfully ride Outlaw with a spectacular 93 points in the showdown round, winning $50,000 and the title Calgary Stampede Bull Riding Champion. Outlaw was also named Calgary Stampede Champion Bull.
You watch the bulls when they come out of the chute, and he's obviously just bucked off his rider. The way he's up in the hind end, and it's tremendous. I mean, he truly reflects the real deal.
On July 9th, 2004, in a unique ceremony honoring 19 Alberta companies and co-telecast between the Stampede and the New York Stock Exchange, Outlaw blasted out of the chutes to ring the closing bell of the New York Stock Exchange, making history as the first bull ever to close the market. It was also the first time the famed bell had been rung outside of the United States.
Well, the bull is the bull market. It symbolizes prosperity and stocks going higher, incomes going higher, people doing better. That's why the bull is such a meaningful icon in that regard.
It would be his final history-making moment. Outlaw passed away in August and was laid to rest at the Calgary Stampede Ranch in Hanna, Alberta. His offspring are continuing on with the Born to Buck tradition. In May 2010, a heroic-sized tribute to Outlaw was unveiled, facing the Stock Exchange Tower at 5th Avenue and 2nd Street Southwest. A bronze statue capturing him at his best, hindquarters kicked, danger emanating from his eyes, throwing his rider to the dirt as he finishes his roll and twist. A commission set forth by the Calgary CFA Society and CFA Institute in partnership with the Calgary Stampede.
It was just a dream. Our slogan in Calgary was bullish on your future. And so we thought, how can we project this to the wider community?
Spearheading the initiative to create this statue was an important endeavor for the Calgary CFA Society. Outlaw represents strength and determination, traits that any member of the CFA takes a great deal of pride in.
The CFA designation is the gold standard in investment certifications. The process is very rigorous, very difficult to obtain. Employers also realize this, and so when they see someone that has a CFA designation, they know that A, they've worked very hard, B, they have the initiative, C, they're intelligent, and D, they have a higher ethical standard that they're willing to uphold through the course of being a CFA member.
From the tip of its steel-reinforced tail to the base, the bronze sculpture stands 11 feet tall and weighs 1,123 pounds, shy of the 1,800 pounds Outlaw weighed in flesh and blood.
And the Stampede has enormous resources and great creativity, and they were able to take our initial idea and build on it.
Cast in Belgrade, Montana, at Art Casting of Montana, sculptor Richard Loeffler began the process using a smaller version of the sculpture called a maquette. It was during this stage that he would perfect the state of motion Outlaw would live forever in.
The sculptor, Richard Loeffler from Saskatchewan, recreated in such detail the beauty, the majesty, the muscularity, and the athletic ability of this bull, all in one pose.
From this early concept, a larger form would be created. The final bronze was cast in 84 different pieces, which were then welded together to create the now seamless sculpture.
It was exciting. I'm always up for a new challenge, and I'm an artist that works from life, so I study with my clay right in the corrals and the cages with animals. The opportunity I never had was to get in close with a live Outlaw, but I had a lot of good footage and research that helped me to bring this challenge to fruition.
Outlaw was the first installation by the Calgary Stampede Public Art Committee. Its mandate is to reach out to the community at large to tell the story of and retain our Western heritage and values.
Sitting in one of the greatest cities in Canada and represent it through an optimistic venture towards the stock market. I think it's just it's an honor for me, and it's going to hopefully be a joy for anybody that comes and sees it.
Public art and the people that sponsor the public art are so important to the culture and making a community a community. It's a connection with the past. Public art makes the community very proud of where they live.